Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I would like to welcome you each into our kitchen this evening where we're going to have fun doing a little baking. I have been wanting to make this bread for a while now. It has been a while since I've gotten to make it, and it is absolutely delicious quick bread. It is a blueberry banana bread. Yes, blueberries and bananas. You make it like a banana bread, and then you just add the blueberries. So, with that being said, let's have some fun with fruit being fresh now and blueberries being in season. It is time to use them. Now, one thing, you it's best to use the fresh blueberries unless you don't mind them bleeding, um, their juices releasing all in the bread and making it streaked. That's fine, won't hurt a thing. But for prettier effects, fresh blueberries are the best. So, with that being said, let's have some fun, y'all. Okay, in my mixer, I have 1 cup of cane sugar and a 1/4 cup of butter. I don't use margarine, so I don't know how it will affect, because margarine can affect cookies and baked goods. So use butter, plus butter is healthier for you than margarine. Now we want to cream the butter and sugar together for a while. Now I already have my dry ingredients, and I'll have the recipe in the description box below the video. Now this is not melted butter, it's uh, room soft butter, softened butter. And you'll have to watch it, because it will like to take up on you. Alright, now this is a healthier quick bread than most people make, and it tastes so good. In my bowl here, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt. Use what salt you prefer, but I will say try not to use table salt if possible. Now, I'm going to want 1 cup of mashed banana. A lot of people go, ew, it's rotten. No, it's not rotten. This is still not as ripe as I like them, but it's soft and it's going to work. The more brown they look on the outside, the more ripe the banana is on the inside. Now, the peel, don't throw it away. Make compost, throw it in your compost tea bucket. Put it in your compost pile, or if you have rose bushes, they will love it. Lay it down on the ground. Lay it on the ground right on the side of the base of your rose. Not on the rose, but on the ground. It makes for very happy roses. And we'll get a little more banana. I'll be right back. I had another half of a banana left over from Junior's breakfast this morning. Make sure it's mashed up really good. And like I meant to say, I will have the whole recipe in the description box below the video. Now to the sugar and butter mixture, I'm going to add the mashed bananas. Oh, those smell so good. So good. And like I said, make your food your medicine. You want 2 so-called large eggs. I'm telling y'all, the prices of eggs are dropping, and so are the sizes. That to me is not a large egg, but I'm going to use it anyway. I'll be glad when the girls get to laying eggs. I'm going to be happy as can be. Okay, that's 2 eggs. Now, into the mixing bowl. Now, if you don't have a stand mixer, I'm blessed to have one. You can use a hand mixer, so do not worry. Or you can do like I used to and whisk it. Now, this is 1/3 of a cup of homemade Greek yogurt. It looks a little wild because I was straining it and I had to add some of the whey back because, yeah, I got it a little overstrained. And you want to get it all out of your measuring cup. Now, of course, the butter is the oil. This is for moisture as well. Now, this is homemade vanilla. You can use store-bought. Use what you have. But if you can, avoid fake vanilla, also known as, well, beaver butt vanilla. You don't believe me? Do research. And I'll add just a little more. 2 teaspoons of good vanilla. Oh, that smells so good. Okay. I'm going to drop this back down. I'm going to tell y'all right now, oh my gracious, I have missed this bread. It smells so good. The smell of the banana just hits you. Now, you will want to scrape the sides and the bottom. Make sure everything's getting mixed in. Alright, now for the dry ingredients. Before I add the dry ingredients, make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees and have a buttered loaf pan, bread pan. I didn't make too bad of a mess. Alright, that's good enough. Now we're going to incorporate this. While that's mixing, I have a little over a cup and a half of blueberries. Basically, a pint container of fresh blueberries. I'm going to put most of them in the bowl. I want to save some. Now this is a tablespoon of flour, reserved flour. This keeps your blueberries from floating up in your batter. Now, if you only have frozen to use, keep them frozen keep them frozen until it's time to add them. Then you want to mix them with the flour as well and get them in your batter as soon as possible. These are being saved to go on top of the loaf. It's a very simple recipe. Yep. Definitely have to scrape down the sides. There'll always be some flour that doesn't want to mix correctly. Okay, that should be just perfectly fine right there. Oh, I can tell y'all right now, it smells good just like it is. Now, I'm not adding any nuts. If you want to, you can. About, about half a cup of either pecans or walnuts. Okay. Oh, it smells just like banana bread. Okay. Now, gently incorporate the blueberries into the batter. Make sure there's no big lumps of flour. The last thing you want to do is bite into a piece that's got a bunch of raw flour. Okay, now let me grab my loaf pan. Alright, you want to oil, butter. I buttered, or if you just want to use that cooking spray, you can use that. But you want to make sure your whole pan is oiled very well. Oh, this smells so good. And now that it's cooled off here, you betcha I'm getting away with baking. Okay, I can't help it. I'm going to scrape that bowl as best as I can. And what doesn't come out is a treat for me. Don't smear. Just gently push, because you have to be careful, because you do not want to mix the oil into the batter and you have a sticking space. This is why I saved blueberries out so they can go on top. You can do the same thing with frozen berries, but you need to be careful because they get juicy and they will streak up the bread. Not that I'm worried about it being streaked up. Saving a couple out for me. Because you betcha the cook gets treats. And you want to kind of push them down a little bit. Uh, this makes the top of your bread real pretty. Okay, these are for me. Haha. Like I said, make your food your medicine. Oh, oh, those are so good. Okay, now everybody's oven is different. People have to realize this. I have mine preheated at 350 degrees. You're going to want to bake this. It takes a while, y'all. 60 to 70 minutes. Once a butter knife or a toothpick, chopstick, whatever you use, goes in and comes out clean, it is done. Now, if you stab into a blueberry, you're going to get blueberry juice. It's going to be fine. What you're looking for is you do not want to see raw batter in the center of your pan. All right, this is going in the oven. I'll bring you back as soon as it's done, y'all. All right, it is done. Oh, it smells so good in the house. It smells like blueberries and banana bread. Now, we're going to let it sit for 15 minutes. Let it rest so it'll release from the pan, and I will bring you back. And you want to let it sit on a wire rack. If you don't have one, a pot holder on your counter so nothing gets melted. All right, I'll see you back here in 15 minutes. Okay, it's been a little over 15 minutes, but everything will be fine. I got busy. Oh, the house still smells good. Now, back in the past, there's been a couple of times she's needed a little persuasion to get out of the pan. Just go around the edge of the pan with your knife. Now, she's fairly cool, so I'm going to be able to handle her with my hand. Now, if she's still real hot, be careful because blueberry juice can come out and get you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, and the aroma of banana bread just nails you when she comes out of the pan. So, not the perfect knife to be using, but it's going to be, oh, good grief, the steam's coming out. I'm not, I needed to use a serrated knife. Okay, no problem. I got me a slice. Look how beautiful she is. And see, with flouring the blueberries, they all don't float to the top and they stay where they're supposed to. Look at that. Oh, y'all, smells like banana bread. It's been too long since I've made this. Okay. Right there in the middle. I know I'm going for the top piece because I know that bottom piece is still warm. Here we go. Oh, that is so good. Mmm. Oh, oh, Miss one. Moist, not overly sweet. You can tell she's not overly sweet. Blueberries come through real good. Strong, strong banana bread taste. And like I said, if you wanted to add nuts, you could. Now, with her being cut like this, you'll want to wrap her up. She'll last a couple of days on the counter. After that, I would store her in the fridge. Now, if you are single, there is no reason not to bake loaves of bread, quick bread like this. Slice up the sizes of slices you want. Individually put them in freezer Ziploc bags. Make sure they're freezer. And freeze them. And when you know you're going to want a piece the next morning for breakfast or a snack or just to eat for the heck of it, pull it out, let it defrost. Mm. Oh, that right there is happiness. And like I said, not overly sweet at all. You get the slight bite that blueberries do have. Not all blueberries are sweet, y'all. You got the banana. It's just delicious, y'all. And you could put cream cheese. I've put cream cheese on it before. A good smear of cream cheese. Don't need flavor, just plain. The bread has plenty of flavor in it. I'm going to saran wrap this up once it cools completely. Now, I usually wait to the end. Old, old tradition of waiting to the end to eat what we call the butt of the bread. Yes, butt, B-U-T-T, because once you keep that butt up against that bread, it keeps it from getting stale. Simple, easy, homemade. You know exactly what goes into it, and absolutely delicious, y'all. And the house smells wonderful. It is still cool in here thanks to it being cool outside, and I'm going to be baking while the weather is cool. Everyone, take care. I hope you make this bread because it's delicious, it's easy, and it's homemade, and it's not out of a box. Everyone, continue to stock up your pantry with foods that will nourish and sustain you, medicinals that will heal you, protection of all kinds, and above all else, the bare essentials to survive on. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and may you each be blessed. Hoot hoot. Mwah. Love y'all. I'll see you soon, and y'all take care.